So in the last video that I had on this new, to me, Chicago Electric chainsaw chain sharpener, I unboxed it, kind of set it up and tried it out. It's really great. It's just like the Forester. It's 1,000 times better than the newer model from Chicago Electric, which is a pile of garbage. But anyway, I reuse shipping materials, boxes and dunnage and packing material, whatever, stuff like that. So the box that it came in, I took it inside where I put all my shipping stuff, and I happened to look inside of the box, and lo and behold, this little hand thingy to fasten this down to tighten the angle down, it was in there. And I said that it wasn't, and that was only because it must have fell off during shipping. So I put just a random bolt on there that I found, which, you know, I wasn't gonna make a fuss about it anyway. I'm just glad I found it and didn't leave it in a box and then send it to somebody after I sold something. So that's awesome. That's like another plus. This is seriously a nice little sharpener, no lie. I'm still having buyer's remorse from buying that new Chicago Electric there, if you can even really see it. But anyway, I'm just gonna start sharpening this chain that I said I was gonna sharpen in the last video, but never did. So let's get to it. Whoa, huh. That is sharp. Huh. Huh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. These teeth are really bad. I really have to take a lot of material off. There's nothing I can do about it. That is so much better though. Even though I'm taking a lot of material off. I'm probably starting to get into the same ones again. Like that. That is bad. Holy smokes. It's like brand new now. Oh man. That is bad. Some of these are so bad. Huh. Thing's not even hot. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I do see online a lot that some people say stuff about these getting hot, so I think some of the more expensive ones can run a lot longer before overheating or having electrical issues. Anyway, I know you really can't see that very well. It's pretty amazing watching it though, because at least a few of these teeth, like see that tooth right there? That's the opposite direction. So I wouldn't have gotten that one on this round. But see how bad that is? I'm sure you probably can't. I'm sorry about the camera for the 500th time, but it's bad, right? Because I was hitting nails and metal, and that's basically the ones I just did look the same way, but now they're like brand new and they're sharp. Problem though is that whichever one of these teeth, either direction, whichever tooth is basically the worst as far as damage, is going to require the most amount of material taken off. So just like I've said in my previous videos, then that means you have to like adjust back and forth kind of for every tooth almost, which is what you saw me doing just now. When I first used this, like the first or second time that I used my Forester to sharpen chain, that's what I did. I didn't adjust it. I left it at one setting and went through the whole chain. Took a ton of material off some of them and barely any material off other ones. And that was because of kind of what I just explained with the damage. But this time around though, if I have to, I'll just squeak it forward a little bit, pull it back. Because I don't want to take off any more than I need to, but I still have to sharpen this down enough that that damage goes away and that we have a nice straight line and a perfect circular, I don't know what you call it, circular whatever in there. Yeah, anyway. So I'll switch this thing around, do the other angled ones. I'm sure you can't even see anyway, so I'm not going to record it. But after this chain is done, we'll take a look at it. So I just got done going through the rest of the teeth on this chain. I did the other angle, went through, did all of them. So all the teeth on here are sharp. And then I had it kind of in the middle here because I was actually doing Rakers. Now I know you're not going to be able to see this, but I set this thing up so then I could push all the Rakers through. Anyway, I ground down a little bit off of all the Rakers, so every Raker on this chain is the exact same height. You can run Rakers underneath of this disc and they don't touch on any of them. They're all the same height. Rakers are good, and most of the teeth on here I was able to revive. A few of them were so bad that I had no choice but to take a ton of material off, but that's just, that's how it is. Technically this chain was supposed to be toast anyway, so if I get some more use out of it, I'll be happy. So yeah, I'm more than happy with the Chicago Electric. I know I say this in all my videos on these things, but I'm sorry my GoPro doesn't zoom in very good. I want to get a better camera because I really want people to see how amazing these little machines are. And I've been looking for these on like Facebook and eBay, and I'm really surprised at how many people buy these new and then they put them for sale because they don't know how to use them. I guess I just kind of figured it out on my own with this Forester when I got it. It's not very hard and it's actually pretty fun. It really doesn't take much to get the hang of it and then do a really good job sharpening chains. And it's amazing how sharp these things get. It's kind of scary actually when you think about, running a chainsaw. The speed that this chain is rotating and how sharp these are, I mean, it's just catastrophic on a person if you had an accident. Anyway, I won't be cutting any wood anytime soon, so I'm gonna end this video kind of right now. But I'm gonna throw this on my Troy-Bilt here in the future when I'm gonna cut up some more wood, and we'll see how it works. I'm gonna mark this so I know what chain this is. I'm gonna mark this as the chain that was really beat up from the nails and then was sharpened. So I'll definitely have an update on this chain in the future. Maybe do some more stuff with some chainsaws and these sharpeners. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. And if you would like one of these Chicago Electric sharpeners, they are on eBay and they're cheap. Highly recommend them. Just make sure it's this model and not that. Alrighty, thanks for watching.